Felix, how are ya? You never gotta say sorry, Felix. I hope you had a fantastic vacation. Happy to have you here. Where did you go? How was the vacation? Alan is here as well. Alan, hello. Oh, Felix, that's so kind of you to say, man. Makes it all worthwhile. Every early morning. Yogyakarta. City in Indonesia. I have not heard of it, no. Just gonna look at some pictures of it. Yogyakarta. Oh my god. Look at the architecture. And so these stone buildings. And the city layout. Holy moly. I just want to see that as a pre-rendered background. Oh my god, it's amazing. Wow. I'll have to go check it out. I'd love to go see Asia. One of the places I haven't been to in the world. Well, now, speaking of travel, we're going to go check out the Ice Canyon. This is a nice musical piece of Nobuo Uematsu. I just went and turned off my fan, although the Xbox 360 will be making plenty of noise in the fan's stead. Alright. Oh my god, I was taking out my contacts last night, and one of them slipped off my frickin' finger, and then my cat got involved, my kitten, and wherever I was looking, she was like, "What are you doing? What are you doing? What are you doing?" So I'm gonna blame her for losing it, even though it was really my fault. So, what are you gonna do? Here we are. Move that above my head. So I'm wearing glasses this morning. I'm like holding out hope I can find it, but it'll be all dried up and crusty. So welcome to everybody watching YouTube, Twitch, Facebook. We're on Facebook, baby. That's why we're in 720p, because of Facebook. I might go back to 1080. I don't know. I think most people watch streams in like small windowed things anyway, so it doesn't really matter if it's 720 or 1080, but 1080 is nice. If you're used to watching 4K or 1440, must be harsh to go back to 720. How do you guys watch? Do you guys watch in like a small kind of window thing, or would 1080 be better for you? Let me know, because it doesn't really make as much of a difference on my end. I just want to make sure that everybody can watch it without it buffering. But I know some people say like, well, you can just turn the quality down if you're having buffering problems, but you can't always do that. Like when I watch on my Android phone, on the actual YouTube app, you can't change the quality. I'm just stuck with whatever it is. I think it might automatically do it. Okay, oh, look how far up this goes. Oh my gosh. What the heck? Oh my god. I thought that was just one of those side areas they add so that it doesn't seem too corridor-like. But nope. Goes all the way around. This game has been really, really up and down for me. The kits are sometimes great, sometimes really cheesy. The battles take a long time. Oh my god, look at this design. What is this thing? Weed. Man. Dandoman. Cool. Ha! Ah! What is its face? It's like the bottom of a crab. But he has horse hooves. Or she. Kinda looks like a more feminine. And sweet abs. I'm on the ice diet. An Elmon. They all kind of have butt faces. I guess it's like that's how they grow their hair. To keep themselves warm. Alright, you should go up against the big one. You too, lady. What are you gonna do? Some ridiculously powerful black magic. On everyone. So one thing I like about this, spirit magic. Shadowa! Should she use 20 MP to take these punks out? Nah. So actually that means I should probably spread the damage out. Like this. And then you can do shadow on everybody. And you could do shadow on everybody. And what are you gonna do? What's your deal? What can you offer me? Ice, yeah, a nice ice level. He's got spirit magic too. He's got black magic. He's got white magic. Everyone just cast shadow. Okay. And then we'll have Seth and Kime try to sort of weaken them down. 500 she just did. Block. What was that all about? Since when do they do blocks? Yep. Oh my god. What the heck? I want that! Those are expensive. Shadow. Only 97 on him. So he's strong to magic, I guess. For certain kinds of magic. Ta-da! We're just gonna kill the weed. The weed is going down. This guy's not going down. It's a very clean looking game. Very nice looking game. It doesn't have like the extreme polish of Final Fantasy, but it's no slouch. That's for sure. What are you gonna do? What's this guy weak to? He's just a beast. The magic seemed to not do much. Physical damage, sure. We'll do that. What are you gonna do? I don't know. Cast Zephyr, no real point. Cover the whatever. Increase the physical attack. Should have cast it at the beginning of the battle. 15 just to bring down his speed. It's like I don't want to use up their MP because it's so, yeah, we'll just use prayer. Who got hurt? Prayer's still good for just keeping people, giving them something to do. Because you don't want to use up all your stuff. All your MP. This isn't Final Fantasy X where you can just willy-nilly fly through your magic, or Final Fantasy 13 where there is no MP. Yeah. Good job, kid. Alright, now there's so many options. That's actually kind of one of the things that slows down the pace of this game. Is that there's so many damn options of what you can do in a battle. So many different types of magic, skills. Felix really wants to play this game. Do you have to buy an Xbox just for this game? Well, Yes. Unfortunately, this isn't even available on Windows. I was lucky, and Jordan, my cousin, just out of nowhere said, "Hey, I got an Xbox 360 if you want it." That I don't know why I would want it, but I took it. Oh, I know why. It was going to be Stella's Netflix machine, because I said, "Stop using my PlayStations. I don't want you to have my..." She was going to use my PS3, but then I was like really into playing Final Fantasy 13. Then she was using my PS4, and I thought, this isn't right. You are using up way too much of my PS4's lifespan. It's just running hours and hours watching Netflix. I'm like, that's not good. I don't like that. So I bought one of those like little Amazon Fire things, and you know, it just plugs in. Fire watcher. You do that. So that worked. Cast a prayer, sure, why not? Give people some free health. I'm sure they'll hit Kime. And you? I don't know what you're gonna do. Slap yourself in the face. All right, do that. Hit the water one. All right, everybody, go for it. Yeah, and then luckily this game came up. Jeremy B recommended it, and you know, we're trying to play games that patrons are asking for. Jeremy, Alan, and Sarah. That's why we're doing Lost Odyssey, Tales, and Dragoon. Well, that was a waste. Seems like weeds are pretty slow initiative-wise. Oh no, oh no, oh no! God damn it, I need to steal that stuff back. And then they just run away. So, you know, though, you can play it on Xbox One. So, if you were in the market for an Xbox One or PS4 and you really wanted to play this, I mean, there's so many good exclusives on the PS4, though. And if you have a computer, I couldn't see the point in getting a, an Xbox over a PlayStation. There are a few exclusives, but if you have a computer, I mean, you can play a lot of the great exclusives. I was just about to have her attack. That would have been really stupid. What's left here? We need to finish that. We need to attack these guys in the back. And, oh, raptor fire. Hit him with water. Sure. There you go. You too. You don't have black magic. What do you even do here? You suck. You have prayer. Whoop-de-doo. Who got hit? No one gets hit by anything. They just get stolen. Oh, she got chilled. Oh, boo-hoo. Fine. You also... What are they? What are the raptors? Okay, cool. Hit them with aqua. Fine. That's why the battles take so long. But yeah, if you have... you know what? I think if you even just have one disc of this game, you can put it in an Xbox One and you'll get the... You'll get the full digital download of backwards compatibility, which is pretty cool. Somebody had mentioned that in a forum. They said that their disc 3 or 4 was scratched, but disc 1 let them play it on Xbox One. So that's pretty cool. But, you know, an Xbox 360 is probably not too expensive. I mean, there's so many of them out there. Like, I wouldn't pay... And if you just get one, and then you can find this game for really cheap, like, I wouldn't buy an Xbox 360 and someone selling all their games, because then they're going to want, like, a big bundle price. You know, that's just stupid. She can steal, too. Why don't you... Everybody steal if you can. You? Stop wasting your magic and just defend. Use prayer. Prayer is useful. And you? Just do an attack. Alright, let's see if Seth can get in there and steal before this thing kills it. This thing as in boy, child. But yeah, it's a pretty good game. Like I said, it's up and down. It's worth playing, that's for sure. Seth learned slot +3. Good. Good. It's got some problems. That's for sure. Right. What do these kids got? What the heck? There we go. They give you a lot of good information on this first screen. That's good. All right. We need to put in, I guess, Jansen. Jansen, Ming, and Sarah seem to be the best. Sarah's level 31. What are these kids? They are... We're trying to level them up. They're at 30. I'm going to put Ming in, level her up. Cooker Mac. I guess keep Cook, because she at least has prayer. That seems to be about the only thing I really use her for. But if you're really going to wreck some bosses, you need the other ones. It's just the big powerful magic. Alright, now we have to do a whole bunch of stuff with Seth, because she just learned +3. So she is... You don't need to set that, right? Oh my, yeah, you have to set that as a skill. Oh, that's so weird. That's so weird to do. Anti-paralysis, we'll take that one. Set a slot +3 so you get more slots. What if she doesn't set it as that? Well, let's find out by equipping something else on her. So instead of giving her the slot +3, we'll give her composite magic. Nope. Crisis, paralysis, spirit magic. If I like politics, 12. Ooh, I'm not super interested in politics, but I'm super curious about Final Fantasy 12. I hear a lot of mixed things, a lot of good, a lot of bad. Some people love it. I think it looks kind of bland. I don't know. Politics is not super exciting. I kind of like how it depends. Like the setting of it is. I think anything can be interesting if you tell the story properly. Increase magical defense. That might be smart just for her to have. Like none of these are really all that great, but she can learn something out of this. Reduces fire element damage. Sure. All right. Lotus ring. Attack damage. Yeah. What's a snake ring? Occasionally causes poison. Occasionally causes blind. That's... I don't think poison's very good in this game. But I could be wrong. I mean, it was good in 13. So you have to set +3 to get the extra slot. So you only really get 2 slots. Weird. Prayer. Steal. Sure. Someone's got to be stealing. But she's so strong, I don't need her to steal. I only was stealing because I was in that awful level. Boost the amount of... So you can give somebody Angel Heart and Prayer, and then they become a super healer. Kind of like when Riku had that double healing thing, and you would do the Albed potions. Oh, God, I miss Final Fantasy X. Oh, we can give her level 5 black magic. Sure. 12 is a long story and lots of secrets and side quests. So is it more of it's more of a game to kind of mess around with, in a way. She should have counter on. So should Kime. Even if it barely works, they should have it on. Anti-paralysis? Yeah. Anti-everything. I don't think they really need magic all that much. Unless you run into enemies that need to be hit by magic. And that was in that haunted house where, yeah, you did. Right stick attack boost. I don't think that's ever come in handy. As long as somebody has the factual analysis. Could be her. Maybe I'll give her this level 4 white magic just in case, you know? Or prayer. But no, I need her to be clean in house, man. She's so powerful. I think I'm wasting that, giving her prayer. But what else is there to give her? Status analysis, factual analysis, treasure analysis. Sure, why not? Crisis attack boost. She has frickin' spirit magic for some reason. Power hit. Counter. I could give her wombo combo, but she needs to learn that. So she should learn some more physical stuff. Is what she should be doing. Fire resistance up. She's learning that. Great. I couldn't even pick a sixth one here. Oh my god. I guess give her maybe prayer and angel heart if I'm really looking for something. Anti-paralysis is pretty good though. Yeah. Prayer I don't think is worth it unless you have the angel heart. It's just a big fat waste. That might be better actually. Prayer and angel heart, and just ditch like spirit magic. Who cares? What doesn't need that. Skill link. What are you learning? Learn something from Cook. At least Cook's got no Mac. I mean, learn something from Mac. Learn wombo combo. Do that. All right, you combo counter level 3 white. How about prayer and also angel heart? The power hit? No. Status analysis, factual analysis, anti-paralysis, slot +3, counter. I don't want him to be paralyzed, that's for sure. Well, if we give one of these analysis to her, What was one of these that I didn't really need? Now I kind of want to leave black magic just in case. Power 8 counter, slot +3, anti-paralysis, prayer. It's almost good to give them the healing just so they can heal kind of in between battles. It's not a bad idea. You know? Like have this be white magic. And then, oh, crisis attack boost we can get rid of. And give her any one of these analysis. Like status. Okay? Now you don't have to have that. You can have... He already has Angel Heart and Prayer. What was the thing I wanted to give him? Power Hit. And I gave her status. Alright, so we can take that. We can give Power Hit. There you go. Or Taunt. That actually might be useful for him. He's in the front row. He's got the most health. There we go. I don't think... I mean, Prayer and Angel Heart seems kind of dumb. It's just a cheap way to get all your health up. And I don't think there's anything else I really need to do here. Crisis attack boost, maybe? Crisis concentration. Yeah. Maybe steal. He's got steal. Alright, they don't need to learn anything. Oh, you need to give them items to have them learn things. She's learning what? Learning super black magic? Hopefully, yeah, she's 5 away from that. Cool. Just keep doing that then, lady. Ding! Spirit, level 3, black, white, level 4, white. You could do spirit magic, MP max up. She already has spirit magic 4. That's basically... Oh, you know what? Prayer and... she doesn't even have prayer. Do prayer and Angel Heart. She should learn Angel Heart. But I don't think she has it. Oh my god, she needs to learn that. Okay. We'll give her this until she learns that, and then we'll learn her Angel Heart. We'll learn her Angel Heart. We'll teach her Angel Heart. Yeah, very good. So I guess you just give these punks items, and then they learn stuff. Learning progress SP. No, they don't learn stuff from that. Only the Immortals do. Weird. So you don't have to worry about any of that stuff with them. Anything better? No. Great, fine. Immunity to seal. Oh my god, that's good. And they all have that? All the adults should have that. And I think they already do. Seal blocker, seal blocker. God, I hate seal. Seal sucks. Not the singer. The singer's okay. Heal. You cannot cast heal. So you give something like her heal, and then she can do these little bullcrap heals in between. Alright, that's enough of that stuff. But that is the really fun part about RPGs. Anyone liking his butt? Kime's got a nice butt. Kime's got a nice butt. Oh, I just ran all the way back. No, I'm gonna have to fight a battle. No. No. Don't. What's this? Okay. My little kitten's going after Kime. How do you get up there? I don't know. Just gonna run forward. Okay. Get in your bed, kitty. Away from my TV. You little freak. How's that? A little better. Look at this giant microphone on my face. I keep trying to use my Blue Yeti because it doesn't have to be in camera, which is nice. And I don't have to be right on it. I can kind of relax a little bit more. But the problem is that sometimes it lowers my pitch so I talk like this, which would be totally fine. But, oh no, sliding. Reminds me of Legend of Dragoon when we slid and then we were stuck. So they really want to make this look like some sort of treacherous... This actually feels like I'm in a wild place. I'm not just walking down corridors. I mean, yeah, I feel like I'm walking on paths and stuff, but they're trying to make this feel very, very wild. Which is pretty cool. And they seem to have lowered the enemy encounter rate. Ah! Which is nice. So you're not kind of getting frustrated as you go along. Right. Well, so there's some kind of connection we need here. Maybe we can go back through this way. What's this? A little cave with no wind coming out of it. Okay, you're not going to climb up that thing. Yeah, so for Final Fantasy XII, in terms of story and stuff, I mean, my favorite stories... I like 7's story. I like 10's story. I like it when whatever it is you apply to see how the people feel about it and then make tough decisions and that kind of thing. Politics could be interesting. Look at this freak. As long as... Huh, what are we going to do here? Well, magic... He's an earth guy. Slap him down. Does she have Angel Heart? I don't know if she does. She doesn't yet either. Alright, cast a little wind spell on him. That's quite a lot. Attacks directed his way. How tough is this guy going to be? So he's not taking too much physical damage. Okay. It's just really about, yeah, how do the characters deal with it? As long as they focus on the human element. Pretty good. Pretty happy. Nice. Oh, he's going to do like 1,100. 1,300. So we've done about 2,000 damage so far. Yes, more than that actually. 2,500. Almost 2,500. Alright, well, we'll just do the same things we just did. Especially you. And shouldn't be a problem. Who got hit? Fine. See, how nice would it be if she had Angel Heart and would he do it? I just read Ted's comment and I totally lost my train of thought. Oh, his attack power's increased. What's he gonna? He's gonna one-shot somebody? No. Ted's blinded by the fresh gameplay because he's watching it blind. Never did Xbox RPGs. Me either, my friend. All brand new to me. Just gonna finish him off. Felix was saying how he really wants to play this game too, but he's assuming he's now gonna have to buy an Xbox just to play it. Oh, could you believe that? Believe that. Alright. Where the heck do I go? I guess maybe back. There were some alternate paths back there. And then there was that one that pushed me off the ledge. So don't walk on the icy side. Fable's on the list. Fable 1 I played. It was... I always thought those games was pretty disappointing. Was that a timing thing? They're fine. Some people have like really good fond memories of Fable. I only played the first one, and I thought it was funny and a bit interesting. Oh, really? Well. You drew Fable art you saw in Game Informer? Or you would draw it and send it into Game Informer? There we go. What are you gonna do here? Bunch of raptors. Big deal. Big deal. He actually can't hit everyone at the same time. What's he gonna do? Oh, he has Prism. And Prisma. A significant amount. He could probably do a Prisma. And what can you do? Oh, she can make him cast way faster, which is nice. And then, what are you gonna do? I mean, you're here. You can heal people and stuff, but... She needs something else. She's a raw canvas. I don't know. Why are they fake news? I think Game Informer is, it's not free game stuff. I have the stupid digital subscription because I have one of those cards you buy. Like a stupid GameStop membership fee. Okay. I buy used games there every once in a while. But there's actually pretty good independent stores in my area. So, I like, I try to support them anytime I can. Like I bought, what was it, this one and Tales of Zilly were both the same price at the indie shop or digital, so, you know. Right, that'll do. What could you do? steal. Try stealing something. Doctor gameplay pictures? Really? She doesn't have anything that doesn't need magic use. Which is okay. Maybe she should be casting shield. All shield. It's 20. That's something you should have done at the beginning of the battle, lady. Everybody gets a heal. I remember seeing, like, gameplay shots in magazines were always so awful. I could never tell what was going on. Wow, it's not like little babies when they die.
Like taking candy from them.
That might be why. Yeah, I'm on PS Plus. Because if you ever want to play Dance and Learn 2 Accessories. Cool. Reduce casting time 1. Ming, Black Magic. Good, now we can give her that paper heart or angel heart. Cross-platform. Rec Room PS4. Really? What? They do that? When are the new PS Plus games coming out soon? Metal Gear Solid 5 was the last really good one I saw in there. Pugs. Like public... Pub? Battleground? Or pugs like the dogs? You need to learn Angel Heart. There we go. You need to learn that. Hopefully it doesn't take too long. Alright, she's got this black magic. So now she can destroy some people pretty well. Very nice. And what did, this guy just learned 2 accessories. Wow, that's good. This game, it's been up and down. Some of the moments are really, really good. And then you have these, like, horrible kind of, long sections. We did this, like, factory area where you confront Gongora. And it totally killed the build-up to it by doing stupid platform puzzles. And then you have a big battle with them and you realize you can't win anyway. So it was... I wasn't really a big fan of that section. I think they ruined what could have been a lot cooler. Because you stumble upon it out of nowhere after having a cool sea battle. You think, oh yeah. Oh, this is great. I have one more accessory. The accessories are kind of weak in this game. Anti-paralysis. Alright, that might be nice. Even more MP for Jansen. Holy crap, you get 25 extra. That's good. Yes. I'll take that. And now, these punks should probably be learning that. You should learn... What's he learning right now? He's learning... Oh, and he already learned it. Alright, so you could learn 2 accessories. Probably the best one to learn. He's learning combo. Combo's good, I guess. Yeah, he hit twice. Yeah, it's got a nice UI, that's for sure. A lot of FF9 emoticons or sprites. What you mean? Rec Room is free, but the adults don't use it. The wrist guard icon was an FF9 thing? Wrist guard. Oh yeah, for sure. Very much so. And the way that you learn stuff from these, which I hate. Because then you have to cycle through everything. There's a lot of menu management in this game. Mac needs to come in. He needs to learn something. Alright, and Sarah... Or Sarah could come in and learn 2 accessories. We'll bring in stupid Mac. Oh, Cookie. Mac needs to get his level up. And you have to constantly swap them in and out so that they level up equally. Which is strange, because Kaim and Seth haven't gotten so far ahead of everybody else. And I never swap them out. A higher bitrate scan than FF. Yeah, probably. Should be. It's on the 360. Alright, so last time I walked back here and then this windy thing. Right there. Oh, I see. So you can just time it. Gust of wind. Okay. Kylo Ren? Yeah, this guy kind of does. Kylo Ren, cool character. Ah! You know, it's funny about the whole Star Wars movies. It's like people have to really, really love it or really, really hate it. maybe it can just be an okay movie that does some great things and does some bad things. That's you can't compare one movie to the cultural impact that the first trilogy had. It's impossible to do that again because the original trilogy was a tightly told story, and that story is over. So they're just retelling it at this point. But people don't want that. But sometimes they want that, they don't want that. You can't really have it both ways. I want that treasure box. But if I walk... I wonder if I can slide down this thing towards it. You love Wii nunchucks? Yeah. Hey man, it was pretty amazing to play Wii bowling with my stepmom. And for her to think... And her to dominate at it. She loved it. She was so good at Wii bowling. I want to play a new Pilot Wings. And I know there's one on the 3DS, but that almost convinced me to buy a 3DS.
Yeah, let's get it on.
But I want to play Pilot Wings on my Switch. I'll even use stupid gyro controls if they want, but I really prefer not to. Alright, earth, earth, water, water. Gotcha. You do him. You should be stealing, actually. Because we need to, See, he just... Alright, everyone take less damage. How about that? That's fine. You hit him with a big shadow spell. How about that? Oh yeah, it was so... And she played Twilight Princess all the way through. And it was her first, like, real video game, you know, hardcore game. She loved it. It took her forever. It probably took her, like, 200 hours, 300 hours, maybe? Maybe longer. Her and my dad trying to... She did a Let's Play with my dad, basically.
Let's go.
And he probably... it drove him crazy. But not having that built-in knowledge of what does what in a game is pretty difficult. What are you gonna do, huh? I don't know. Cast stupid magic on these things. What are they in the back? They were... Watcher. So fire. Cast some fire on them. Why not? You can do it too. Sure. Waiting on Shadow. So probably Cook is more important than Mac. Mac is just a do-everything guy, but Cook has that pretty sweet... Makes someone cast spells faster. But then it takes her out of the whole deal. For 3 turns. I love... So... Pilot Wings and SNES. Great music. Really, like, faux 3D graphics and environments. Looked beautiful, I thought. It was so fun. Yeah, the last helicopter stage is hard. With the rockets... All of a sudden, it becomes a shooter. I love Pilot Wings on the N64 too. That was a nice use of the 3D environments as well. Even though it was a bit tough with all the what do you call it? What are you gonna do? I don't know. I don't want you to waste your... I really want her to get prayer. Sarah. Your mom played Kid Icarus. Oh, the last one? That uses a lot of the same assets from Metroid.
Have I become stronger?
Well, generally, women are statistically more fans of the building genres. But that's totally generally. Alright? It's all general. But she did like Pac-Man. Oh yeah, SimCity on the home console. I remember there was a tech class we took in high school where you got to play SimCity. Everybody liked that one. My first was the NES. I didn't play anything before that. What's he learning? Skill Link. He's learning 2 accessories. That's what he's learning. You learned combo! If she could learn double accessory, probably the best thing to learn. And you are not learning anything. Angel Heart, baby. Hurry up and learn Angel Heart. Are you learning too? Well, that's, yeah, if you lived in one of those neighborhoods, you could go all, like, there was a kid I used to walk down to the end of the street because he had a Super Nintendo, and they would rent games all the time. So you'd always pop over to his place. And it always annoyed me because he would always say, when he finished the game, he would say, I won the game. I'd say, no, Wes. You say you beat the game, not you won the game. But actually, I've realized that in other countries, people say different denegations for that. Denegations, that's not the word, designations. So you could, like I think in Spain they say looped. They looped the game. Or maybe in England they just say finished. What do you guys say? Beat the game? I mean, you have howlongtobeat.com. Beat it. But that's, I mean, when games were a lot harder, you did feel like you beat it. 1,000 true game ends before the year 2000. Wow. What's he doing here? What are these guys? Earth. Cool. Do a wind spell. Slightly increases the GC. That's cool. Alright, wombo combo this punk. And you, fine, do a wind spell. On that weed. Or fire. Do a big fire on that weed. Get so much MP. Jungle Hunt and Kung Fu are unbeatable. God. So when you just say true game end, you mean even if a game's unbeatable, you basically played as much as you could on it? Ah, these little freaks. They steal my awesome items and run. And there's no town out here. I might have to fight a boss with low MP. And no healing potions because of those little freaks. But, you know, those games back in like the Atari days and the NES days were so difficult because they needed to extend the time. Fine, just do this. Can't do anything. What could she cure? What does he have? Poison? Does he have poison? Is that his deal? He's not a Kalolan, is he? He's got the virus. Whatever that is. Just defend. This battle's gonna be over before we're done. Everyone, anyway. Da-da-da. Jungle Hunt. Why, what's the deal with Jungle Hunt? What's so great about Jungle Hunt? I guess I should probably do a bit of healing. With Seth. Oh, yeah, look at all those numbers go up. Yeah, I like using Zephyr. I feel like it's such a good bang for my buck. There you go. He's out of magic juice, but it doesn't really matter. Hey, penguin with a cool rock and roll haircut. Or is it more like a raver? We'll talk to this penguin. Penguin, penguin. Hi. Whoa, what's that? A monster? No, just a bird. These are pretty rare because they only live in the cold. They can even swim in the most frigid of waters. Birds can swim? I think I read about that in a book once. These birds can't fly, but they're excellent swimmers. Well, they sure are strange to look at. Great. I guess we need to follow this bird. A warm vest. What's that give ya? Grants immunity to freeze. Big deal. Well, maybe it didn't sell well. I mean, they remake things that are very, very popular. You know? Can you jump across that? I don't know, Kime, can you? Yes, you can. No, press jump. Yes, press jump. It's got a very limited camera. So odd not to be able to completely move the camera around. I don't mind that though. Like with pre-rendered backgrounds, if there's less camera control for the player, as long as you can see everything going on, then it lets the designer of the game have more influence over what you should be seeing, which is nice. Oh, battle. Haven't made a one-player game together?
Guess we have no choice.
Oh, except for Donkey Kong, the original game. Jumpman and Donkey Kong. Or the second one where, oh, we have to kill these guys fast. Kill them fast! And then who else is around here? Just 3 of these punks? Oh my god. And they're earthy. So maybe I could have him do like a wind spell. That's not going to do enough. He needs to attack it. He needs to attack the third one. 1H. 1C, she can cast the speed up. Not B. I wonder if 1B will... Let's see, it doesn't say what he's doing. Super DK, beat it okay. Oh yeah. Each attack is taking them out. Damn. That one's gonna survive and steal something awesome. Ah, Seth is the one that knocked him out. Ooh. Uh-oh. Waste. I could have used her to finish off that last chump. Now it's gonna come on and steal my stuff. I like Ming more than Cook? Well, I like Ming because she's got more overall power, you know? She's good at... yeah. But the thing with Ming is I need her to be able to do something else other than just attack and waste magic. What are these ones? Water. You can really load her up with things. She's like the customizable wizard. Which is nice. Blair. World of Warcraft. I play on the same account today. You guys can play on the same account? Cook? I guess Cook is... I don't know what Cook is useful for. He's not super strong at anything. He has a lot of HP. He has a couple of decent abilities, but I would rather just give them to... I'd rather just give them to Ming. She's got more MP and more magic power. Alright, well, it doesn't really matter what everybody does because they're going to finish them off for me. He has fast initiative. Wow. He attacks before, Seth.
You see what I did?
You see what I did? I did it. Look at that. You got a lot of crafty stuff. Mac learned spell counter. That's a new thing. What's that all about, Mac? Wow. Spell counter. Randomly performs a black magic counter against the enemy's magical attacks. That's pretty sweet. I want... Jensen can't learn that. Ming is learning what? Angel Heart, so she can do that. But she should learn spell counter. Thanks, Maggie. Alan liked Warcraft 2 a lot more than Warcraft 3. Yeah, the 3 is always the toughest one. I mean, I was gonna say what 3 is the best of the series. Then I was thinking of Super Mario 3. Command and Conquer better? Why? They're so different. The art styles are so different. Command and Conquer is so much more realistic and everything looks tiny. And then Warcraft and StarCraft, they're like, let's just make everything big and kind of metal. And I don't mean like the materials, I mean kind of, it's like that metal humor, like, yeah, yeah, yeah. It's like goofy kind of humor. What am I doing? 31, 31, 31. They're all 31. We'll just keep whoever's in. Although I should put in, what's her name? Sarah. I should have Sarah learn Angel Heart and prayer. Oh my god. Oh, she's learning black magic really slowly. By the time she learns that, there's going to be level 6 black magic. I want you to learn prayer. I want you to learn Angel Heart. Ninja Warriors Arcade. The elf in level Darnassus. Oh, I went the wrong freaking way. That was dumb. Blows me down here. What? Oh, you have to go all the way back around. Okay, fine. This is... Yeah! Yeah! Alright, down we go. The map just slowly reveals itself. Alright, we did that. Now what? Jump down? Need to go down and go to the place that you had uncovered. But what can you jump down on? Okay. Oh no. Oh no, I'm gonna get into another battle. Oh no. I feel it. Oh god, I've backtracked so much. Fine, go all the way back. You did it, Kime. Go down. Some kind of lower path. What the heck? Yep. There you go. Now you walk past this. Look at that. You did it. Now you can save. Do you get your health and your MP back? No. So, Alan, what did you like about Warcraft 2 over 3? Or Command and Conquer? I loved Red Alert. Red Alert was super fun. First game I ever played on a dial-up modem. That's not true. With a friend. But I think playing on the Microsoft Zone, I got so into checkers. I was so good at checkers. Oh my god, I love checkers. And you would see the leaderboards of who are the top players. I remember Smile Buffalo was one of the top ones. And I played him in checkers. I think I beat him. Almost a view. What?
Wow.
Oh, crap. Look how many eyes that thing has.
It moved. Knock it off. Of course it's not moving.
Alright, yeah. Big Dragon. Soundtrack, the simplicity of 2 races and sea battles. Oh, right. Yeah. The less micro, the better in those games. I like the Hell March. 20,000? Holy crap. Well, let's hit it with something big, Kime. Do a combo, baby. You do a power hit. What's its thing? None. So just do your biggest spell. Like, curse it. I don't even know what that does, really. Well, it's, yeah. Yeah, unless you have small amount of units and you can just cycle through groups with, like, the shoulder buttons. Yeah, you could never play high level. I don't know. Let's do some wind and blow it off the cliff. How about that? Oh, no. I've got stupid Mac in my party. Boo, Mac. You suck. Except you could maybe do like a... Do this, Mac. Shield everybody. Yeah. Big wind. Big fat wind spell. All right, everybody. What are you going to do? Give me a 500. Counter. Uh-oh. And she's almost down. 2 counters? Does he always counter? No, just sometimes. Yeah! You've gotten help to stop your Android game playing or your homeless situation? What was worse? Oh, yeah. So it'll actually... It just tells you how much HP it does if... Little late, Mac. A little late. Just do regular attack, see what that does. That's true, they do. Alright. I guess we'll just do a... Doesn't really matter what you do to him. Alright, you did the all shield, that's cool. You're gonna use whatever angel's plume I have left that didn't get stolen. Where did they... Oh my god, are they all gone? Oh my god, are they all gone? Please no, please no. Ground up bomb, healing tank, angel's plume. Oh, I have lots. They just put it at the bottom. Why would they do that? Dumb. Alright, that's not a lot of health. But you can't do anything about it. Because when you bring people back, you can't... Oh, God. Party formation fixed in place. That's fine by me. 988. Oh, yeah, she's powerful, baby. See? And she's got lots of MP. Girls. Yeah. Alright, Kaim. Hit this fool. You guys do the same thing you just did. You? What are you gonna do? What are you gonna do? You don't have any powerful magic. You suck. You have this thing. Increases the physical attack. Increases the magical attack. It costs 40 magic points. Slightly increases. Increases. Alright, fine. Let's make, just to show her how much better she is than you. She's got 187 left. She's got 230. Okay, we'll make her way more powerful. Fine. I remember I was walking around a city late at night. I'd been at a bar or something, and I wanted to talk to my friend, but I needed a payphone. So I just told the homeless guy, I said, "Look, I'll give you $5 if you can show me where the nearest payphone is." He had a crow on his shoulder. He knew where the payphone was. And he instantly walked towards it. Headbutt. That hit everybody? Holy crap. Oh my god. Kaim is not phased. You need to be doing more of this. You need to heal everybody. You can do a Zephyr. That's okay. What happened to your awesome... Maybe you need to do a Zephyr too. Double Zephyr. But we're not going to do it until after this guy attacks. Oral 1. Not great. Oh, nobody brought back Seth. 1,600! Tail Crush. Is this going to be an area attack? Or are you just going to take out Kaim? Probably everybody. Uh-oh. Ming down. That's okay. It's not great. Alright, you should bring back... What's her name? Old Sethy. Maybe bring back Ming. Everyone do a Zephyr. Or maybe more so to Sarah. Alright, let's see what we can do. This guy's gonna attack before we can do anything, though. He might take us out.
I'm not done yet.
Uh-oh. What's he gonna do? Crush, little Mackie. Probably should have done more of a... Hey, she's back up. She's got more health than if I would have given her a plume, I think. Alright. Look, you've turned into a healer. See, that's... At this point, the magic people are doing way more damage. So, like, him actually having prayer and angel heart or something is better. Because he can be healing people. And then he can have the magic people dishing out super damage, which is better. It's like he could give a high quality heal to, say, Sarah. Oh, she doesn't need that much of a heal. She just doesn't have very much health. Strong medicine, there you go. Give that to, like, Ming. You too. Probably better if you to just give some, a big healing herb to Sarah. Keep them alive. They're the ones actually killing this guy. Yeah. Look, they all get to do their actions before him. Cool. Keep the magic people up. Da-da-da-da. Got some big smells. 10, 100. Other, sometimes known as 1,000. Not all the time. Only 900. Oh, she lost her super buff thing that he gave her. There we go. Can he take out Seth? Seth is still walking. So it's not just a game of like only give the attack people attack, only give the magic people. I think that it would be so nice if Kaim and Seth had Angel Heart. He's so useful. Or he could taunt maybe. Do that, and then you heal Kaim. And then you guys just keep smacking this guy. Maybe I should have brought back the boy, but I'm so close to killing it. Now it gets the first turn. Oh my god, she's dead. That's not good. Hey.
Bring it on.
Ooh, yes. There, we just need to have him get smacked around. Although if he gets hit with a 700, he's down. Get up, Ming. You, I guess, give heal Kaim. And you keep hitting this thing hard as you can. Okay. All right, so hopefully he'll get attacked by the big guy.
I'm not done yet. Okay.
And he'll just tank. Come on, go after Kaim, you big freak. And a counterattack. Oh, even better. It's like he didn't even get hit by it either. So that was super useful. Does this thing still after me? Hard to tell. Really hard to tell. Do I keep taunting it? I don't know. Let's just do a combo attack anyway. I guess bring back Mac, fine. You do some black magic, yeah. Oh yeah. So actually Mac buffing them would have been really nice. That brought a couple hundred extra damage. Do 5 of those, that's an extra 1,000. You can do 800. That's not shabby. Not as good as hers, his wife. Oh yeah. About the same as Sarah. That's for sure. Alright, so taunt is over. And now Ming is down yet again. And he's no longer taunted. Yeah, big, of course. So taunt is not super useful. How much health does he have? 2,900. If we had Ming up, we could have done this. An egg sandwich. That's like the easiest thing to make. But not to make it fast. Alright, bring up Ming. You, I don't know. Heal yourself. So many freaking healing things. Do you want to use a healing tank? Or do you want to use an healing herb? Or do you want to use... I think there's another one too, actually. Here's paralysis. Healing herb. Healing herb. How many eyes does it have? That's the thing with this game. It's like... RPGs like their eyes. I guess we'll give it to Mac. You just keep casting spells, baby. You... I don't know what you should do. It doesn't have a great heal. Cover. Should maybe do that to her? Give her even more defense?
Okay.
Ah, if you just let them come back, they come back with half their health. Or like 400. Or maybe that's just because Seth has more... She has more health altogether, so maybe they wake up with a percentage. And her percentage was bigger. There you go, look at that. You got a nice green shield. Alright, Kaim, sit there and heal yourself. You too. And everyone else, attack this thing. What's it at? 1,880. Okay, so she's gonna do that. He had some kind of like make people more powerful, right? And he can do that at a 1B. So he could do that to Sarah. And then hopefully you survive long enough to cast this spell.
Okay.
Standing outside with your mouth open wide. Seth's down, no big deal. Yes! Finish him off. Oh, my peripheral vision. Wasted. There will be no blood here.
It appears I've still got a lot to learn.
Well, would you look at that? Oh, Seth is unconscious, so it was all for nothing. Well, we came to the Ice Dragon's home. We made him pay for it. It sucks. But now they're at 32 and they're at 31. So they are starting to jump ahead of them. But slowly. Guess. Oh, you can heal. There, heal everybody. Great. Good job. I like that they bring them back to at least 1 health after the battle. It's kind of useful. And they might need herbs. Right? What do you guys have? MP... You have 60, you have 27, you have 107. They should learn 2 accessory and then they can all have extra MP. What are you learning, Sarah? Prayer. Why are you learning it so slowly? What is there a reason why they learn it so slowly? Maybe because they're not in the party? The person that's learning it? I don't understand. I don't even see Angel Heart in here. I know it's a cook thing. Oh, there it is. Oh, she did learn it. She's learning Angel Heart now. Right. Covers the HP of one party member. Or by healing magic. That's a nice one to learn. She's at 0. Why? Maybe she needs to see other people use it? Is that how this game works? Can I check my manual? I'm gonna do a quick lookup of that. So let's see here. Lost? Odyssey. Learning linked skills. Maybe they have to. Maybe the other person has to be in the party. Or learn. Immortals must participate in battle along with the mortal ally to which they are linked. They have to use it too? Probably not. Alright, so what's he learning? What are you learning right now? 2 accessories. So Jansen needs to be in there. And you, what are you learning? So bring in Jansen. You're learning prayer. And you're learning Angel Heart. So just, we need to bring in Cook and Jansen at the same time. That's not going to happen. So what's more important? Probably Cook. Why are they all in the front? What kind of a formation is this? What? That's crazy. Weird. Alright, so we need him in and we need Jansen. There you go. Alright, now everyone's learning. I didn't realize that. No, we need what's her name? The girl. Cook. Not you. Maybe it's better to have one mortal. Right now I have them learning off Jansen and her learning off her. Should I just have everyone learn something off of her at once, all the immortals? That's probably smarter. Like that. And then just have these badasses learn the same thing. That seems to make more sense to me. Cook's in, learn something off Cook. You already learned Prayer and Angel Heart. Oh my god. You could learn this though. You could reduce the casting time for a party member. So if you're really having a problem, we could learn awesome white magic. Sometimes you just need to heal. Like reduced casting time. That's a pretty nice one. But then you're out of the game for 3. Kind of stupid. Skill link. Learn something off Cook. Like... level 5 white, sure. Team Winter Sale's massive? Yes! All the Final Fantasy games are on sale. But unfortunately, it's like the crappy of a Final Fantasy VI. It's like the weird iOS port. So they redrew some of the sprites and the profile pictures, and I don't like it. I think for Final Fantasy VI, you want to play the Super Nintendo version or a Game Boy Advanced ROM that has the Super Nintendo music patched in. If you want to go that far, I just played on a Super Nintendo emulator, and then you have speed up and you can save state. I think that's the way you want to go with that. But 9 is there and it's on sale, and if it's the remaster, I believe. Is it? Or is it just... yeah, it must be. And 7. And off all of 13. I didn't see the 12 Lost Odyssey one. That's not on sale. I probably would have bought that, but I'll just buy that for the PS4. I like... when I'm streaming, I like to have the game on my PS4 or my PS3. Then my computer doesn't have to process it. I only work on Windows. All right. So you sold your PC? I don't care if they're here for repairs. I don't want anyone from Lowtown coming here. Oh yeah, you rich guy? You're lonely loser, unless you work here. What's your deal? Wait for 15 on Windows. Oh. Solemn Ogun. Strong-willed Garza. All the people in Middletown just tick me off. They act like they're the most important people on the face of the earth. So you're not even in Hightown, guy. Look at this frickin' Midgar. You know what, man? I know you like the Mac OS. I would keep a Mac around. Like, get a MacBook Pro from 2011. And, you know, get a used one. Use that for like your work and stuff because of the OS. But if you're going to be doing streaming, PCs are so useful. They're just so good bang for the buck. Get one that you can upgrade over time, and then you can stream all your console stuff. Cold? This ain't cold. Macs aren't what they used to be. Right, you don't like your brother. Gotcha. Why are you telling me that, stranger? Didn't talk behind your brother's back. Middletown. There we go. This looks like a Mass Effect city. People are saying someone deliberately melted the glacier with magic? But who could have that kind of power? Well, there was word about a lightning strike melting the glacier near Saman. Hopefully this isn't some kind of... oh, you're tall. Join my party. Just make a list of all the things you do in your computer and all the things you want to do. Pro and con it. See what would be better to have. If you're going to be streaming a lot of PC games, it's nice to have a separate computer to do the streaming, but Macs are pretty weak for streaming. If the computer's just going to be for streaming, like $600, $500-600 maybe.
Do not be afraid.
It's more about the processor and RAM.
Our overwhelming military strength means we have nothing to fear.
If you're not running the game on it too.
Even if Numara or Ura should bring their magic energy to bear.
What?
Be proud that you were born a citizen of ODYSSEY.
I mean, if you're like really eager to stream games at really high settings, you're gonna need a computer that can run that, and then probably a second computer to stream it. But you can always get away with streaming on the same computer. You just are at, like, you know, lower frame rates. Then yeah, then I would just go for like a great PC, and you're gonna get, you know, if you build your own or you buy like a pre-made one or what was I gonna say? Buy one that's somebody else custom made, and then like a couple years ago, and now they're ready to upgrade, and you can get something that was top of the line a couple years ago. You can get some really good stuff, and graphics cards are really cheap right now. But you want to get like a good CPU that's gonna last you for a while. RAM is easy to upgrade. Graphics cards are easy to upgrade too, but it's more about the CPU for streaming. Sounds like everyone's eager for war. I swear, kings and rulers are all the same. And Goats is one creepy guy. Something up, Kime? No. I'm sure things are getting tense between Goats and Ur right now, too. It's likely all part of Gongoro's plan. We must go quickly and see the king. Yeah, I would just go with like a great PC. You know, you can always put an OS operating system on a great PC. And then if you just want to do your Mac kind of work and stuff, like, I don't know what you do, type, like spreadsheets or something, you can always do that. Windows is way better than it used to be, and Mac is just not what it used to be. If I had to buy another laptop, it would be a MacBook Pro 2012, non-Retina, that you can upgrade the RAM. My girlfriend found one for like $300, 2011, but it's nice and powerful. I'm going to put a solid-state drive in it because hers is really slow. Oh, no shit. Cryptocurrency people are driving up prices of graphics cards? Well, I would just buy a used one that was top line a couple years ago. Get a great one. Hey, look at that. You fought a boss, you get to stay in a hotel. Don't those people realize they're not making any money because of how much electricity it takes to mine that stuff? You're only going to make it if you can get it on the ground floor and then for the next jump. So I guess that's what they're doing. They're hoping for a huge jump like we've seen. And then we've also seen crashes. Yeah, I like to buy used stuff. That's what I do with this computer. This computer is used. It was off somebody who, like the PC, you know how you can name your PC? I guess travelers is not very common these days. Enjoy your stay in Godsa. It's a wonderful country. And, what's this deal anyway? Nothing. Pretty creepy place we got here. Yeah, he called this computer the Beast. So I'm sure a few years ago it was a beast. And now he bought a new beast. You need to spend $10,000 to turn a decent profit. Ugh, that's such a risk. But, I mean, that is always going to be risky. You're basically gambling. Hey, a healing tank. Maybe all those little monsters came up here and put all their stuff in barrels. What are you, an elevator? Okay, let's, God, this is so Final Fantasy VII with that, like, ominous piano stomping music and then, this futuristic city that's dark and has huge class divides. Are you looking for weapons or armor, whatever it is? You always want to buy weapons from a guy wearing an eye patch. Make you more magical. Want the full blade experience? Yes, I'll take 2. Oh, that's a lot of money. Lord Spire. Who cares? Why do I need them to have more attack? Him, maybe. A chakra arm. Let's make sure I have enough stuff. Accessories. Random performs counterattack. That's cool. Maybe make sure I have another one of those things. Because now that they're going to have 2. Ooh. Opposite magic up to level 2. Yeah, I mean, Alan, like, that's what I would do. I'd get a powerful PC. I'd put Mac OS on it. And then you just get so much bang for your buck, man. He only has these weird things. Alright, let's equip some stuff and see what we actually need. And I'm gonna need items. Big time. The red snake. And just like that, the red snake has been replaced. Holy crap, look at that. She needed an upgrade for quite a while now. How much do you think a great PC like you mentioned would cost to build? I mean, there's kind of a range, but like less than $1,000, that's for sure. You know, and you can kind of you can pinch in some areas and upgrade those things later too. But yeah, I would budget like, you could go anywhere between like some people are building pretty neat ones for $500. You know, if you know where to pinch, you can, and that's buying it new, right? So, like I said, I would look for some custom PC somebody did. They built like 5 years ago, 4 or 5 years, maybe like 3 years ago or something. And you can probably get something cool because they're off to get the next thing, and you just kind of like lowball them and say, you know, nobody wants to buy this person's custom PC, so you buy it, get that. All right, let's see what's happening here. All right, let's sell some stuff. We got all these extra swords. But yeah, $800 is kind of a nice number. Sell that. I like that when you look at the weapon. Why can't I sell any more weapons? There's so many. Will they not buy your other weapons that I have so many of? Seems pretty strange. Like Seth has, look how many weapons you can get. Why can't I sell any of these? It's weird. PCs won't use the same parts, eh? So strange. Alright, what else can we buy? I guess he does, what, 6 more damage? Is that really worth it? 484. He's close to what they can do. Fine. I'll get in this thing. And I'll sell the other one. Nope. This place is so ominous. There you go, Mac. Here's your new thing. You can't sell anything else for some reason. I bet you can sell that one. Yeah, hey, Allie. How are you? That is the thing you need to look out for sure, is the motherboard, Alan. You want to make sure it's most compatible and sort of, you want to future-proof with your motherboard. Your CPU RAM is... Make sure you can put the current RAM and the later RAM into it. Alright, strong medicine that high quality. Alright, so does more. Didn't really use too many of those, did I? Mana herb. Slightly strong, yeah. Ah, that was kind of a waste. Well, you might need one or two of those things. Anything else? Any of these other little status effects we might need to get rid of? Angel's Plume. Oh, no. Should have been... Reveals the types and enemies, elements. I don't think I need that anymore. Berserker Necklace. I don't think I need that. What's this thing? 670. Grants immunity to freeze. Could be useful, I guess. Spirit magic up to level 4. I think we've pretty much done with this thing. Because what I really need is angel plumes. Lots. I need more than that. I need to sell. Maybe. Immunity to freeze seems useful. Let's sell this crap. Let's get so many of them. Buy angel plumes. How you doing there, Allie? What's up with you? Well, yeah, maybe Ted can give you some info, Alan. But Ted, in not an extreme way, I think Alan's looking for sort of like something that'll get the job done. I'm sure Alan can tell you more than I can, but instead of not running 4K cameras, he just wants to be able to play games and stream and do a good job and have it future-proof for a little while. I would imagine. Bent needle. There we go. Sell these things. I don't even care. I don't use these things. What I really need. Angel's plumes, baby. Yeah. Lots. Brings people back to life. Okay. Alright, we're all sorted here. You should put the hotel at the end so that you save after you've bought all your items, just in case anything bad happens. Alright, I guess we're gonna go down to Lower Town. It's kind of neat. Where's this take me? Low Town? In you go! Really? You think just an i3 or an i5 at this point? I would think... I mean, how much is an i7? I mean, I would say i5 at least. I've got an i5... what is it, like 4000 series? It's like 2.5 or 3 gigahertz, 8 gigs of RAM. And the graphics card's like a 960 or a 980. And I'm able to stream... I can stream in 1080, no problem. You can even shuffle the OBS to go with like more on your graphics card, more of your CPU. But I find when you put it on the graphics card of things, it takes the CPU usage way down, but it looks like crap, I think. It looks a lot worse whenever you're moving around. 8th Gen i5 is 4 times better than a 7th Gen i7. Ah, I see, I see. Okay, so it's not just as simple as going i5, i7. Cool. You can't pass through here. This is for nobles. Well, then I think you just want to get something that you could later upgrade. Or if you could just get something with a really good deal and then fill it out later. But the thing with the computer and... Well, the nice thing about hard drives is they just work everywhere. That's the best. Almost everywhere. And you can just move all your stuff to the next computer. That's, you know, that reminds me. I'm going to get that for Stella for her Christmas present. A new solid-state drive. For her MacBook Pro. Because, man, old-school hard drives are so slow. Oh, I hope she didn't hear me saying that. It's home now. Is this Low Town? Go to the station. Waiting room. Waiting room. Waiting room. What's the deal?
Excuse me. You must have valid...
What? You mean we can't even come up on the platform?
No. Foreign nationals may...
No foreigners can travel. That's a fun way to gate your progress.
Well, you heard the man.
Well, that's that.
I think the toughest thing for your settings on OBS and when streaming is just making it so that it doesn't buffer. You know? I find that's the biggest problem and the easiest thing to mess up. It's, you know, it's easy to upload a ton of stuff and have it be high quality, but it's no fun if it's buffering. I'm putting out about 4,000. It just pops up and down between 4,200, 3,000 of okay, can't go through there, so that's fine. Less to think about. You can't go through. What are we doing in Gotsa? Looking for the king? Looking for Gongora? I don't really know what we're doing here. We're just walking around. Middletown. Yeah. Go over here. This is where you should have gone in the first place. But I wanted to explore it all before I took an elevator. What reduces the buffering issue? Buffering is if you're sending too much data at once. So if I was sending like 6,000 BPS or, you know, how kilobits per second, then whoever's watching it on the YouTube side of things, especially YouTube, I think Twitch does a lot better of streaming. YouTube's tougher. It'll start buffering for them because it's a more high quality stream coming through. Hello there, what can I get for you? You're not actually a shop, you're just a Looks like the magic engines have rendered all of us useless. Goats may be superpowered, but the city's actually getting worse and worse. Ah, technology replacing the worker. Even at the cost of so many jobs. So yeah, so I mean, you could go 1080, but then you want to do at least, you won't find it cheaper anywhere else. But I can't actually buy anything here. Everyone's so desperate to sell. Yeah, 3500 seems to be the big one. I've read people say that on Twitch, that if you're not partnered, then they don't want you to send more than 3500 anyway. So what's the deal? They're all desperate to sell. That guy said, oh, my price is too high? Why do I need to buy anything when I can just find things out of the garbage? Everybody looks better at 720 because of the blur. PewDiePie streams at 720? But he has a huge... I mean, you got a lot of people that are watching stuff on, like, their tablets and their phones, where I think 720 looks okay. But, like, I can understand if you want to watch it on a decent monitor or a TV, 720 is going to look gross. I'm just grabbing a million things here. So, I have mine on 720 because then I can use Restream to put it on Facebook as well. And Facebook is maximum 720. We could pay more money to this Restream site. So you can have, what do you call it? Different stream settings. So you can send a 720 one to Facebook. You can send a 1080 to YouTube and Twitch. But I don't really feel like doing that. Are you guys just wearing masks, or are you actually dog people? All of our soldiers were annihilated in that crucial battle of Ura. Nation in shambles. Yeah, I know. I was there. Killing everybody. Mac can't handle the streaming of 1080. My MacBook Air could not stream at all. Remember, I took it to Toronto and tried to do it for Final Fantasy. It just was not going to work. It's too bad. You just record it and you go from there. But yeah, like, if, you know, and it's only going to kind of get worse from there with the Mac. It's just not designed for that stuff. Alright, I can just take another elevator. Hopefully this doesn't take me up. Take me down. Oh, I guess the 7th floor? Those 9 further down. Hey, guy. Oh, alcohol. Nothing better. Alright. Great writing. What are you doing here? We're always here. We never thought we'd see anybody else. Let's just keep going down. Nope, not gonna go down there. Oh, you already went to this place. Or is this the same place? What's going on? I guess this is just like a world building of the place is poor. Look, I'm playing Deus Ex. God, especially that window. But this is what the apartments look like here. They're so big. It looks like a church. Magic energy. Making the people poor. Poor, making the people poor. Sure have a lot of clocks here. Alright. Yeah. So this is the stuff we've already checked out. Gotcha. Did we not already open this? Hey, look at that, 1,000 gold. Let's Seems like something poor people around here wouldn't leave just hanging around. Maybe that's where Link stashes all his rupees. These little Triforce containers. That looks like Metal Gear Solid too. Alright. I guess just keep descending. Operate. 9th floor. Does that go higher or lower? Higher. Okay. Floor 9. I've already been here, haven't I? Right? A lot of lifts and stairways are out of commission. You never win, Dad. Stop gambling. Oh my God, he likes to gamble. That woman, no, that other guy likes alcohol. Scary place. How much is it to stay here? Actually, want to stay here? You're funny. 250, no way. I'm just gonna take this seed. Just a seed, man. It's okay. You keep the plant. Take your seed. I mean, streaming at Facebook is an experiment for us. I might ditch it and then go back to 1080 or YouTube and Twitch. But some people watch it on Facebook. So what are you gonna do, you know? MD Alula liked it on Facebook. That's cool. I think it's nice to advertise it there. Look great on Facebook. Very, very blurry. But Lachlan, the man, he likes it. Another way to get engagement across. But is it better to have 1080 to increase engagement? Maybe some people click on and they go, ew, 720, I'm not watching it. But hey, PewDiePie does it. But what's it matter? The gambler's hideout. Sure, a gambling minigame? Why not? This looks like Elder Scrolls. Lady Luck's a fickle mistress. Can you actually gamble, or is it just a room? This room has a reputation among the rich folk of Middletown as a choice location for fun. Nice table. They're saying things, but I'm not seeing it. This room exudes danger. Innocence baton. Innocence ring. Holy crap. That sounds great. Immune to what? Not being innocent? Innocence ring. Fire level 2. Fire damage. Machine. Seal. Oh, yeah. That's pretty cool. But what do I got? Beast Killer 1. Machine Killer 1. Magic Killer 1. Fire level 2. Machine Killer 1. Seal effect. So you're giving up Beast, Machine, Magic? You're giving up Beast and Magic Killer for more fire damage and mechanical. And the seal thing. That's okay. That's probably better. Not great. I guess I could give it to the little boy. What's his name? No, he's doing water and bio. It's better. I guess I could sell it. Not that much. It's not that good. Oh, so no gambling minigame. Just a bunch of people sitting around. And give this guy 300 gold? Fine. We got these loan papers. Great, yeah, wow, he's investing some money. Gambling is a loser's game. Bunch of losers. No. You actually lent him all that gold? Don't come crying to me if you never see it again. Of course I won't. Yeah, right. Whoa, look at this guy. Oh, no. Mom's gonna kill you. You're worried about what your mom thinks. You got bigger problems. You grown man. Okay, well, that was okay. I guess we'll go back to Lowtown. What to do? In Gotsa. You know, I lost the nut on my guitar, and it turns out they have to make you a new one. It takes a week to make a new one. Sucks. Okay. What to do in this area? We're in Lowtown. There's a dog. Oh, what's up with you? What are you doing on the ground? I'm playing tag, but I'm tired of running. Yeah, maybe. There's some stairs. Boy, it's freezing out. How's some whole wheat hot bread? They don't let me buy things from you. Stick my hand in a pot and get the blazing ruby. A blazing ruby. What was the other innocence thing I grabbed? Innocence something. Wasn't a weapon, was it? Yes, for him. Or for her. Cool. Cook only. For the purist. Now I can sell her Elder Baton. Or the Ranunculus. Oh, they're all cook stuff. Great. Now what? Vilgal. Friends in the Highlands of Wool haven't returned. I thought we'd better off defeating Ura, but now... Near to kill countless Kents was the work of a single man, the Immortal. He's a sworn enemy of the Kent. Our homes are ruined in the battle against Ura. It'll be a while before everything's back to normal over there. Yes. This whole city's a real maze. Rose's restaurant. Here's the menu. Gotcha. You can't actually eat or do anything. I don't think Goats is gonna lose this. The king said we beat just fine. Oh, this place is perfect. It's cheap and good. Never find it in Middletown. We're better. Ah, they don't use magic engines here. It's all homemade. Looks like a nice, kind, innocent, hardworking place. Mind if I take your kilo oil? I'm in the kilo diet. Oh, lots of things to probe. Aquara bomb. That'll be cool. Aquara. 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 This town is kind of boring. Low town. Yeah. You can go down to Low Town. Now what? Back up? What are you doing, Gotsa, baby? What are you doing, Gotsa? Almost like I wasn't supposed to come here. Yum bum 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 bum. We need to see an old man. What do we need to do? Okay. So Middletown is lifted to the far end. It goes to the palace. That's it. Alright. So Middletown has a lift at the far end of the street that leads to the palace. Middletown has a lift at the far end of the street. Gotcha. That what I just took? That what goes to the station? I think I went to the palace and they said, you can't come in here. Maybe I just need to go through again. They wanted me to explore more. It's a very natural setup. Is it? Is it though? I don't think so. Old man.
Yeah, we do something.
I need to take care of Gogora.
No, let's vote first. I count as 2 points because I could die. I'm the human. You guys are mortal. So everyone who wants to just back up and what is that? I think that's mine.
Did you hear Jansen? What's that? I think it's mine.
You don't suppose that was...
I do. I have to leave you all for a while. There's some business I have to attend to.
Business? Need a partner?
I'm coming
'Cause
with you.
available.
I can handle this myself.
It concerns me too.
All right.
Excuse us. Please, go on ahead without us.
Where?
What was that all about?
Well, you know, they just got together after a long separation. Unlike you, most women don't kick people. They like to be together and share warmth and company and caress one another.
Chauvinist
And I...
ass.
Ow! See? Proved my point.
Kaim's whole demeanor changed when he saw that coin.
Maybe he collects them.
Just like it flies or something. Neato! Wow! I have never seen. Hey! Can we go? Look at that!
What? I don't know. What is it?
It's the royal carriage. We don't have anything like that in Numara.
Can we? We won't leave the town, please.
That seems dangerous to me.
Yeah, you're the dangerous one. I think it's safe enough, kids. Yeah, you know, I wanted to hop on it too the first time I saw it. Yeah, don't push any buttons, because I did that once.
And don't leave the town.
We won't, don't worry. Come back!
It is the first time they've been on these streets. Man, you know, they could get into trouble. I don't know if that... Maybe I should go... Wait a minute. What am I doing? I'm worried about a couple of kids. Something's wrong with me.
Ming says, oh, he cares about kids. I love him. What a caring guy. Great. Why would you send the kids off alone? Alright, let's see. Alright, well, let's go to the palace. Actually have to look at a little bit of a walkthrough for this. To not randomly walk around too much. I guess they want to sort of force you to check out the apartment and check out the people, learn a bit of the lore. Facebook stops at 980p. I thought it was 720. 980? That's weird. Hey, guys.
Halt! Identify yourselves. Show your citizen IDs.
You know, this wasn't on the brochure. Now, I'm not taking a cruise anymore. You know, they always never tell you the fine print stuff.
This is Queen Ming of Numara.
What? Numara?
She's a queen, you know? Off with your heads. Ring a bell, huh?
And, I wasn't notified about this. If you're the Queen of Numara, why are you coming to our country so informally? These people don't look like much of an escort.
It's okay, it's fine.
Yeah, we're traveling incognito. Yeah, that's undercover. Yeah, hush, hush. Odd things have been happening in Numara. You know, people losing their clothes and stuff. Her Majesty felt it was her duty to come outside and do some research. You know, so be a pal. Try and help us out, you know, with this. Are you a spy, by the way?
Regulations are regulations, and there's no proof she's the Queen of Numara.
Ooh, proof. Yeah.
Proof I can furnish. Even a foot soldier such as yourself should recognize the crest of the Royal House of Numara. The glowing pendant on the Queen's chest.
Hey, what
Whoa, whoa, hey! You can't do that! You're a queen!
Yeah, I agree with you finally. Yeah, there's gotta be a better way. Whoa, that's a very good
can't
way
be.
of... Wow. You know, you think you know someone? Nice surprise.
My sincerest apologies, Your Highness. You are without a doubt the Queen of Numara. You are most welcome to enter.
Thank you, officer.
Well, that was a daring thing to do.
It was for everyone's sake.
Yeah. That was good.
Well, we're in. Jansen got a look at a glowing chest. Looks like they declared martial law on this road. My wife complains about it, but nothing beats being safe, I say. Yeah. Sleep to the government controlling you. Traffic is prohibited around the palace perimeter. You've heard the rumors about we're invading, I'm sure. Where to? Hey guys, let me in. I'm the queen. You would be Her Majesty, the Queen of Numara? Yes, I've heard about your arrival. Please go ahead. King Numara. He's got that MPA rating. I don't care if this guy's a king or whatever, but why do they have to make this place so damn big? Be quiet. This looks like the place. Ugh! Please, right this way. Presenting Her Majesty, the Queen of Numara. Up we go. I didn't realize how big of boots Seth had. You know, in a game that you walk 2 feet and then bam, cutscene. Ooh.
What's this? How are we supposed to see the king?
Yeah, you know, we're not even sure if he's up there or not. I mean, looks like a maid.
Your Majesty is most kind to receive me on short notice. I am Ming, Queen of Numara. I have a most urgent favor to request.
You must have gone to considerable trouble to visit me, Queen Ming. It was my understanding, however, that your country preferred to remain isolated from its neighbors. I find it curious that you are here unannounced, with no fanfare, and accompanied by persons of uncertain character.
You have every reason to be wary, Your Majesty. It was necessary, however, for me to use such unorthodox methods. I beg your patience and ask that you hear my request.
Certainly, my dear Queen. However, I must verify that you are who you claim to be. I am aware that you demonstrated at the castle gates that you bear the glowing birthmarks of the royal house of Numara. However, in these times when magic energy is everywhere around us, it would be a simple matter to have such marks artificially added.
What are you implying, Your Majesty? You doubt her word?
Something smells fishy here, and it's not me.
Very well. In the interest of diplomacy, I shall once again demonstrate the sigil of my rank.
Your cooperation is appreciated. However, I will need a bit more proof.
Understood.
I have heard that the Queen of Numara is a capable sorcerer. If that is true, you should be able to reach me by breaching these barriers, yes?
Wait a minute, let me get in front. I'll guard you.
It's all right, Jansen. Your Majesty, I will now approach the throne.
Alright. Well, VR is going to be really good for cockpit games, racing, being in ships. Hopefully VR brings back the space shooter. Oh my god, he's destroying everything he has. What the heck? Maybe we go through faster? Oh my god.
Excellent.
Okay. Maybe he's being held captive here. No, he wasn't, because he turned down the barriers, didn't he? We're freeing him. He's tricking us. What the heck? Oh, he didn't do it fast enough?
Well, this isn't working.
He's toying with her. Your Majesty, there is no time for such sport. We don't have...
No time. We don't have much time. Time.
Hey, what's happening? There are no more barriers. Did it break? Somebody!
Do something about this, quick!
Sounds like he's out of South Park.
What is his problem?
He's paranoid, man.
The barriers were emanating from the throne. Even if you are the king of goats, sir, how dare you behave in such a manner?
I'm hiding my face.
Please stay back! I had nothing to do with it! Nothing!
You're not the king. No, not the king at all.
The plot thickens. So what's the deal? It's not the king. It's just a guy waging war. What are you doing? Following an old man? Try to find some money? Hey, do you know where that guy went? Dun 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 la 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 la. Khaled is here. Dun dun dun. Oh my god. Where did this guy go? Did he go into the apartment? The casino, maybe? Oh, those places I already went to. I gotta go back. Alright, let's see here. In the interest of time. Okay, Kaim and Sarah. Go to the abandoned apartment, northwest corner. Use the elevator at the front, head down to the 7th floor. Abandoned apartment, which is in the northwest. This is it, right? I think this is it. Operate. You need to go to 7th floor. Nice, the first one. Okay. Great. This is why I like more linear stories, you know? Makes it a little quicker. Keeps the momentum up. I was wondering why this big place was just empty. Some games would just bar you from it. Everything would be locked until it's unlocked. Well, that's fine. Fine. I don't need to see everything all at once. I wasn't doing anything interesting, and it was just an empty room. Grr. The real king.
I knew it was you.
Mars! I mean, Your Majesty.
Kaim, Sarah, it's been so many years. You're still as lovely as ever,
Hey, come on.
Sarah.
Thank you. And you're still as charming as ever, Your
He's
Majesty.
married?
Why did you bring us here? Why the disguise?
This was the only way I could find to spend a few quiet moments with you. It's not widespread knowledge yet, but word is out that you've abducted the Queen of Numara. Would you mind explaining what's going on?
The Queen is with us.
Then it's true you abducted her?
She's one of us. But it would take too long to explain.
One of you?
Yes, a fellow immortal.
So the Queen who's been said to rule for 1,000 years is in fact immortal?
I consider you to be one of us too.
Even though I'm not immortal?
Not as an immortal, but as one who cares for this world.
To think that beings from another world should be the ones to teach me about love for my own world. Has it really been 50 years since we first met?
Yes, I remember.
Yes.
You have that memory?
No, my journals. You were just 20 then, weren't you?
I was certainly naive then, to go off as I did. I doubted that my inexperienced body and spirit would be equal to the demands and responsibilities of the kingship that I must one day inherit. let alone the challenges of defending my kingdom. And I wandered the world alone in search of an answer. I had been pampered by court life, and thus I was unprepared for the demands of the journey. Perhaps I was hoping for hardship, hoping that in testing myself, I would find the strength to seek some answers.
Hang on. It was Kaim who found you and rescued you. Kaim has come too. I think he'll survive.
You and Kaim were already wed by then. I was jealous. Not only were you immortal, but you also had a bride who would herself be beautiful forever.
But that experience changed you. And through your journey, you found your answer.
Yes.
You'll put your life on the line to protect what you love. A truth that is as significant as it is simple. That was when you discovered it for yourself.
Oh, I remember what you told me, Kaim. Love your kingdom as you love Sarah.
Yes, you fear for the things you try to protect, and it is a fear you become accustomed to.
Thank you. That's not the important thing.
Take this.
What matters is knowing that nothing lasts forever. Knowing that something isn't eternal makes it more precious to you. It makes it worth fighting for. Words are unnecessary. What matters is love, and the will to fight for what you love.
This belongs to you.
Those words were first expressed by one of this world's ancient philosophers. His thoughts live on, even though people and history may change. The words engraved on that coin are the truth. That's why I gave it to you. I wanted you to read that if you were ever uncertain of what to do.
Truth? Yes, these words certainly contain a truth by which one may live. Unlike you, however, I have learned through dedicating myself to the welfare of my people the impossibility of governing the world through truth alone.
You've changed.
We, the people native to this world, are different from you immortals. This truth is the most beautiful and significant to immortals such as yourselves. We mortals, however, have but a finite amount of time. Our options, like our lives, are also limited. And I have learned that sometimes one has to adopt less than ideal means to achieve ideal ends. Facts and reality sometimes demand that we take steps that contradict that very beautiful truth.
Just leading to.
The world always holds such contradictions.
Kaim, Sarah, I have a favor to ask, now that you know my conflicted, contradictory nature. I will shortly be meeting in secret with King Tolton to discuss what can be done to avoid war, given the strained relations between our countries. He and I will consult between ourselves to avoid any interference from various vested interests on our respective sides.
You struggle to achieve your ideals, even while wrapped in contradictions.
So to speak. And I would like both of you to be present when I meet with King Tolton.
Why?
The young king and I will be struggling with the divide between truth, reality, and fact. I want your advice, given your perspective as immortals. And if we still can't find common ground and opt for war, then I ask that you not interfere.
That part of you hasn't changed. You're suffering from having to confront an immutable reality that you cannot escape. You're every bit the man you were when we last met.
You're too kind, Sarah.
There is one thing. When King Tolton arrives, tell him that his court advisor Gangora is himself an immortal, and he's using his power to try to seize control of your entire world.
What?
Remember this fact, old friend, when faced with your decision.
Queen Ming of Numara is with us. What would you say to having her attend the meeting as well? In addition, we have a favor to ask of you, too.
We need to get to Ura. For that, we need a ship capable of traversing the hypercurrents.
Very well.
We'll bring the Queen along. I'll see you at the meeting.
He wanted to talk to them alone because he heard the Queen was with them. But the Queen went to where he was, and they could have all talked alone. Was there really a point to that? Do we really need to split up? Just to have the... I mean, I thought that the king had been replaced by somebody evil, you know? Like in Lord of the Rings. No, he just did it himself. I mean, it's kind of like there's this big setup of like, oh, there's deception. What could that be? But it's not really doing much. Alright. Unfortunately, that's going to be it for today. I can't stream a little later because I have to build a bed with Stella. So, tomorrow will be Tales of Zillia. Thanks very much for hanging. Alan, Khaled, Ted Belcher. And the next day after that will be The Legend of Dragoon. Alright, yeah, we have the 23rd and the 24th. Christmas Day, we'll probably skip. We'll have a Game Thing Talk coming up. Maybe today or tomorrow. And that's it for now. Thank you very much. You guys have a good one. Paula, thanks for your poetry about the King's Bishop, a Queen's Bishop, and a Knight, alongside the pawns and a checkmated king. I like it. On that note, we're out of here. Bye for now. Oh, this is a nice song. I'll leave this one on. Goodbye.